Hello and welcome to another episode of Quiarcus Plays Space Hulk Ascension Dark Angels. So, if you're with me last time, we rerouted the power again, and this time we're on the way to Overrun, where we have to destroy a power supply by the looks of it. Let's see how this goes. Both squads. Okay, that'd be bad for Squad Mandius, they tend to get killed. Never mind. Let's get going. Well done, brothers. You have successfully rerouted energy to the third power supply console, but the Gene Stealers are once again reacting to our every move. There is definitely some guiding intelligence here that we have not seen before. Spec sweeps show that significant forces are massing in the region of the console. If they reach the console and destroy it, we may be unable to detonate the reactor and destroy the Bringer of Sorrow. This is now a race against time. Win it, overload the console, and get out before the Xenos numbers grow too great to combat. This is not a suicide mission. Your survival is as important as in overloading the console. Okay.
Sergeant of the squad, accept your orders.
Holy moly, okay.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, so we've got 8 turns to reach the exit. This should be interesting. Eight turns to get out of here. We deploy Logos first.
Terminator ready. Box received, Commander. Your orders, sir.
Our Librarian is obviously going to be used to his limit.
Shall not fail.
I'm going to deploy the other squad over this side. My concern is for Squad Mandius because they just don't have the AP that the other squad has. I'm going to have to converge and hope that we can escape.
The Emperor's finest. We walk with death.
Okay, so we want to go straight up the middle, can we? Looks like it. So that's where we're going. So I'm going to pop Prescience to give us that extra AP. To start off with. Doesn't allow you to see far, does it?
Advance, brothers.
Eight turns, good lord, that is really short. Okay, and of course I put the Apothecary at the front, which we all know you should never do, because the Apothecary sucks. So at least we have a Flamer in this squad for area denial. And that's not a place in Egypt. Ba-bum. I'm here all week, folks. I'm here all week.
Target.
So we are just going to have to run as quickly as we can. Already down to 7 turns.
Advance, brothers.
Again, Prescience here, because nobody's challenging us over this side. Get this door open. Probably actually should have only deployed the one squad. I think we'd have been fine if I'd done that.
Hostile targets ahead.
Yeah, we see him.
Advance, brothers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have to run as fast as we can and hope that nobody's chasing after us this way. Okay, what about Logos and his troops? They're closing in, but we are still okay for now. Yeah, you know, I've got the feeling that if we'd just deployed Squad Logos, this would have been a cakewalk. I think I've actually made it harder on myself by deploying the other squad.
Securing position.
Because you don't have to deploy all your squads. You know, you can just choose to do it with one squad if you want. And I've got the feeling that that would have been a better choice at this precise moment in time.
We have movement.
Okay. Continue straight up.
Clear a path. The machine spirits guide my fire.
Okay. Didn't really want to do that because it wastes a turn for our main squad. But never mind. Let's not rush ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Clear a path.
What's the saying? Slow and steady wins the race. You can see another target, apparently. Can indeed. Well, never mind. That one is too far away to worry about for now. Okay. Hellfire that lot. That would clear it out for a turn. Moving forward. Get everybody ready for next turn. What we can do, how many turns we got left? 5 turns. It's going to be close. Where's the exit? The exit is over here. It's a straight line. No, it's a curved line. Okay.
I have movement, brothers.
You overload the power supply. To here and then like that. So a little bit of creative movement and you can actually get much further than the game originally intended you to. Got a lot of Gene Sealers coming up behind us. Do not like. Got a few in front of us, but nothing too major. This is just a beeline for the exit, isn't it? That's all this is. Actually, if we go here and turn this way, that'll be faster. Or more efficient, I should say. Same with this guy. This guy's going to have to look forward. Okay. 4 turns left to reach the exit. That's not much.
Enemy inbound. Hostile targets ahead.
Gotta love the librarian. Don't really have time to deal with him, so we're just going to nuke them.
Drive them back.
I'm actually quite happy to sacrifice the other squad if needs be, to exit in time. One, two, three, 4, 5. So anything left here they can attack. We've only got 3 turns left, so this squad basically isn't going to make it out. We know that now. They can't move enough squares in 1 turn to escape. So, I guess then that this squad is going to have to go on the defensive, perhaps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't have deployed this squad. Did none of them get killed then? That's bad news. It means we actually have to take a turn to go on Overwatch here.
Initiating attack protocol.
I think we're going to lose Squad Mendius, which is sad. But there we go. Lesson learned, hey? Doesn't even have enough to... Whew, okay.
Enemy sighted. No mercy.
Napoleon's doing a brilliant job there buying time for the rest of them to escape.
Multiple targets acquired.
Can we actually even reach the exit in one turn? I don't think we can do this, guys. One turn left to reach the exit.
Yes, Commander.
Do I have to reach the exit this turn? Is that it? And have I now failed the mission? That's what I'm curious to know. Or do I get one more turn after this one? Wow, this is... It has to be said, this is a pretty brutal mission if that's the case.
Clear a path.
And this squad's slowed down for nobody.
Obstruction removed.
He's dead. That's fine. Okay.
We have movement. No mercy.
Yeah. Napoleon died.
Movement.
Okay, this is our last turn. So, pop prescience, anything else we can do? How about our apothecary, optic nerve enhancer, metabolic enhancer? Increases agility. Might give us the extra AP. Okay, so we've exited with 3. Good lord, that's brutal. And that's all we're going to exit with by the looks of it. Looks like everybody else is dead. It didn't need to do that. That was a waste of AP because we can kill them with this guy. And that's it. So we managed to complete our objectives. I don't know what happens to the rest of our Terminators though. Oh, the apothecary got it. Huh? Okay. Why are we... That's confusing. Gonna come straight out and say that that is confusing. We should be dead by now. Still, okay. I've lost 2 Terminators so far. Put him on Overwatch and reload. Got a flamer leading the squad, which isn't ideal.
Hostile targets ahead.
But, you know, worse things have happened. We didn't bug out with those guys. Stupid of us. Okay, I don't get this. We were supposed to have an 8-turn time limit. 3. To there for 2, to there for 3. And use another squirt of fuel to block that. Move up to here, look north. Move up to here. Actually, can you move? Yeah, move one more. So this guy can get here and turn north. Okay. I am thoroughly confused now. This should have ended by now. If the time limit didn't matter, then I'd have done this very much differently.
With all due haste, drive them back. Scanning for enemy movement.
I'd be really quite annoyed if the time limit didn't matter, because that was... okay.
Order confirmed. Holding. I have movement, brothers.
See if we can get this last dude out then. Can our brother here escape? If we turn this off, we should be able to make it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so did we... No, we completed it. So what was the time limit for? That is really stupid. That's all I can say. If I had known that the time limit wasn't necessary, then I'd have played that mission completely differently. I hope that's a bug and not intentional. Okay, never mind. It's done. We got through it. We're alive still. Just kind of disappointed. Right, so we've got Baruch now. Baruch. Baruch, I don't know how you pronounce that. Some weird name. Yeah, skills. +5 to hit. Attributes. Oh, good lord, he's terrible. There we go, that'll have to do. Apothecary skills, metabolic enhancer, optic nerve, yep, that's fine. Let's give him a helmet. Nice little apothecary helmet, there we go. There you go. And Uziel. Oh, that's really bugged the heck out of me, that has. Need the extra points there and there. Okay. Increase there as well, just in case he gets caught in melee combat. Survey skulls, scanner, give him the grenade. There, the mine. Did you level up, Zyle? Okay. How did you level up? Never mind. In that case, we shall upgrade your agility. And skill-wise, keep you with the improved photo lenses, I think. What about your melee loadout? That's fine. Okay. Still peeved about that. Never mind. Let's go cleanse something. Tech Marine has been abducted from the Sanctuary Zone. Locate him and cleanse him of taint. So we're going to get Malachi and give him the Flamer for this mission. It's easier to complete these ones with the Flamers. Let's swap him back out for the Incinerator. And give him the Door Breacher. Oh, we can keep him with the Move and Fire upgrade. I don't know if it affects the Flamer. Be interesting to see. Okay, let's go cleanse something. Squad Logos. Flame, exit, heavy must survive, and must not run out of ammo. A brood of gene sealers has found a way through past the perimeter of the Sanctuary Zone. They were driven away by a concerted counterattack, but managed to abduct one of the Tech Marines maintaining the zone. He is a warrior of the chapter and must be rescued, or, if the worst has happened and he has been tainted by the gene sealers, cleansed.
Sergeant of the squad, accept your orders.
So here we start, flame that room and exit there. We got this, guys. Famous last words, TM.
I shall not fail.
Or maybe those are famous last words.
Awaiting your command.
Right, guys, let's prescience and get ourselves moving, shall we? Must be a turn there? Yeah, and a door. Okay.
Move.
No, can't move any further than that. Okay. There we go. We are all good. Nothing on the scanners yet? Nope, nothing. So we're going to keep on moving. Keep on trucking. Which way should we go? Straight up and across? Oh, look, there's the crate. So we're going to go up and across, I guess. Can we flame through there? Have to go through there, so... Okay, I think we're going to go up this way. So let's get into this room and see what's here. Is there a door on the other side? Yes, there is. There it is. And there's our first gene sealer blip. I'm going to leave that door closed. Gives us an extra action point for gene sealers to have to waste. I suppose we could go and deal with this with another set of Terminators, but for now,
Initiating attack protocol.
we're going to stick together.
Moving.
It's like Snake or something, isn't it?
Targets. Movement.
Wow, that's a lot of gene sealers. Where'd they all come from?
Moving.
Hello, guys. Hello. Hello, we're gonna just nuke you, I guess, because there's so many of you. Be nuked. Just like that. Just like that. Get him ready for his advance next turn. Same with this guy. Anything behind us? No. All coming for the full frontal assault by the looks of it. There we go. We can seal this room off with mines. That'll make it easier for us. Okay, move to the end here.
Moving to target coordinates.
Reload and... yeah, Overwatch. That's what I wanted to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shouldn't be able to kill us this turn. But we do need to get down that corridor, so perhaps I'd be better off blocking it.
Clear a path.
If I dump a force barrier right here, might persuade them to go around the other way, give us a bit of time to get up there. There we go, see? I love it when a plan comes together.
Enemy inbound. Let them come.
There's one blocked.
We have contact.
So we do.
Position.
Oh, we can go on Overwatch here.
Movement. Clear a path.
Still smarting over that blessed previous mission. I know the game's a bit bugged, which is just an unfortunate side effect of them being short-staffed and out of money. The good developers full control, but... oh, we got a Broodlord.
Target.
Okay. And we've got a lot of gene sealers up here. So,
Affirmative.
miss. That's not helpful.
Let them fall.
Hit.
Let them fall before us.
And then, boom. Force barrier there. You can't get me. Sounds a bit childish, I know, but it's true. You can't get me.
Moving to target coordinates.
We're going to take a shot at this guy. Got a hit.
Weapon malfunction.
His weapon's overheated. That's fine, because now he can get out of there. Which will cool his weapon down. You've got 2 hit points left. We missed with that one. Going to move to here and spin around. Because nothing can get us this turn, but it'll set us up next turn. Right, so we've got a Broodlord probably there, and that's a normal Gene Sealer. We're going to come up and we're going to step here and flame. That might cause problems though, so I think best to break out the Hellfire this turn. And then deal with anything that survives. Oh, 2 of them survived, okay. Deal with these guys the old-fashioned way.
Drive them back.
I'm going to move forward to here. Reload. Flame is going to be following. This chap is going to block this one up here with a proximity frag mine. This chap is going to block this one here with a proximity flag mine. There we go. And then they're going to continue on their merry way. Can you at least turn? Yeah, you can turn like that. And this dude's kind of maybe in a little bit of trouble. Got a lot of Gene Sealers running at him. He gets it though. And the Broodlord buys it as well. Yee, good job. Good job, Nameless. Oh, you're not Nameless. You actually have a name, I just can't remember it. See if we can kill these guys with Stormbolter fire. There you go. Coolly takes them down. Steps forward and claims his prize, which is... What do we get? An XP bonus! Yay! Good lord, my luck with chests has been absolutely terrible. Take him off of Overwatch. And he's going to have to block up the last one. There we go. Okay. Whoa! Did not see that coming. That could have been really dangerous. That'll teach me to pay attention to what's going on, hey? I think I'll put him in Overwatch. And reload. Did not see that blip down there. Otherwise, I would have been a little more cautious in how I approached the chest there. You need to reload your bolter. There we go. And this turn, sneak forward 2 because we need to wait for him to do his mining business.
Taking position. Moving to target coordinates.
Drop a mine. There we go. Oop, back up. That's kind of cool. Didn't have enough psychic power to meditate, which we could probably do with doing next turn actually. Get some power back. And what should we do here? I don't like them gathered on that corner, so we're going to Hellfire them. Also let us know if there's a... looks like there might be... No! Okay. No Broodlord. That's good to know. But that guy did survive. Now we're kind of stuck. That's annoying. Oh well.
Securing area.
That didn't work out very well. We can do it for a turn. Okay, move forward again. Move forward to here. Yeah. Looks good. Plonk ourselves there.
Position.
Let's Hellfire again, because I don't want these guys coming around the corner and killing us. There we go.
With all due haste.
The Librarian is just so completely and utterly overpowered in this game. He really is.
Hostile targets ahead.
Let's see what we're facing down this corridor then, shall we? And let's move forward one more. And another one. Activate Overwatch. And I'm going to dump a force barrier right in front of them. Just like that. Keeps us safe from there, which allows me to do that. And do this. Which means that next turn, when the force barrier drops, we can probably flame down there and clear that room out. But that would block our path as well. Whoa! That's a lot of Gene Stealers queuing up to be killed. I don't have any choice, I might just have to Hellfire them. Yeah, look at that, good lord. So tempting. There's the bypass there. Okay. How did we get? Oh, we got the mission done. You know what, I'm going to flame again. Try and clear out that room, because some of them survived.
Cleanse and burn.
No? Okay. So up goes our Librarian, onto Overwatch,
All initiated.
just in case something's crazy enough to try and run through the fire at us.
Objective locked.
There we go. And one more. Can't believe we just got an XP bonus. Come on, my luck isn't that bad. Ooh, that would be why we've got a Broodlord there. Probably means we've got 3 Broodlords then, I'd a guess. Would they be that evil? Probably. It is a computer game after all. For Overwatch, we are going to wide flame in here and see what we're facing, because I think we've got 3 Broodlords there.
Fire.
Yeah, in fact, I am pretty positive now that we are facing 3 Broodlords. Which means that I am going to force barrier here to stop anything getting out. Broodlords, of course, being able to just walk through fire, because they're pains like that. Don't think they can walk through psychic barriers. Not seen one do it, so I'm going to assume that that's a no. You are going to Hellfire here. Then march up to here. And go on to Overwatch.
They will fall.
Don't like 3 Broodlords. That is an unlucky number of Broodlords. 50% chance to hit? Seriously? What's wrong with you, man? Solomon, you're disappointing me. Hit. How many do we need to get to there? 3. So we've got one more shot. A hit. And then what we're going to do is focus fire here because that should, with any luck, stop them from moving. They don't seem to want to move through the fire, in spite of the fact that they are actually fireproof. Okay, yeah, that seems to have been the case. Move to here, on Overwatch. Yeah, it's definitely 3 Broodlords in there. So I'm going to force... Oh, I can't. I don't have enough power points. Okay. That's unfortunate. So, what do we do here then? One. Take him out like that.
Taking position.
Take a snapshot at this guy. Hey, look at them. They're huge things, aren't they, those guys? No, you can't hurt him. He's only got 1 point left, though. So what we could try and do is long fire here. That's not going to stop him. Okay, we are in trouble. We are in trouble with the capital T. Because the heavy has to survive, but he's unlikely to survive when facing off against a Broodlord. So, I'm going to move him out of the way.
With all due haste.
And then
Securing position.
we're going to have to make a sacrificial lamb by the looks of it. Okay, so that's one dead. We've got... He's only got 1 hit point left. There we go! Haha! Broodlords, not so tough. Just don't tell them I said that. Why do you turn that way around, you twerp? Numpty. Right, there we go. And we should be safe for evermore. We're going to flame those guys because, hey, why not? We've got plenty of flame fuel left. Boom! And let's get out of here. Thank God again that we had the librarian. That prescience really paid off in the end there. And boom, we are done again. 19 turns, how many gene sealers did we kill, hey? Oh, we got a level there, that's good. 51, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Can't believe we only got an XP bonus, that really sucks. Never mind. Okay, so Solomon managed to level up. What's our next mission? A defense mission by the looks of it. Oh, he's got the Combi Flamer Volta thingy. Brilliant. And you are mid-tier, so we're going to give you ballistic skill. By mid-tier, I mean in the team, he's kind of a middleman. He doesn't need to be backing up, so we can give him the extra ballistic skill. And equipment-wise, they're all the same. Skills, heat management. You don't need that anymore, do you? So radius expanded by 1. Move and fire without penalty, that's kind of useful. What else got that heat management skill? No. You do. You don't need that anymore. So, we are going to give you move and fire without penalty? Yeah, move and fire without penalty. So he'll be backing up a lot, so we need him to kind of be on the defensive. Okay, and that is that for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. If you've got any comments, feel free to leave them under the video or contact me on social media under Quiarcus, everywhere, pretty much. Well, actually, that's a lie. Google+, Facebook, Twitter, under Quiarcus. Like, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. And I shall see you again next time. Bye bye for now.